Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Prince of Love Live. It's glad to be here. It is amazing to be here. I praise the Lord and I give the Lord thanks for every moment that I live, for every breath that I take. That I'm not better than those who are not here today or those who are in a difficult position right now. My prayer goes to all of you that is on a situation that is not normal, and may God keep you safe and help you get out of the thing that you are and put you in the path that you want to be on. With that said, today it is a pleasure to be back to the Prince of Love stream that's starting at 10 p.m. every um, Sunday, every Wednesday, and every Friday. And I will have a YouTube on my YouTube channel when the NBA start. That will start Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. That will be for YouTube Live. Still same time, 10 p.m. And people might think, why do I do my live straight, like without editing anything and post it? Yes, I do have options to record it and post it, but I want to know that everybody has a flaw. I can do it like 100% correct, but that's not what I'm about. So what I'm about is putting myself out there and expose my flaws. So I'm not perfect. So to do a perfect stream or a perfect and then post it later so everything can go out perfectly, that's not my intention. I want to do things the way that I do things so that all my flaws comes out and nobody's perfect. So I'm one of those people, and I'm not afraid to say that I'm not perfect. So if I'm getting better, if you see things get better the way I speak or the way I do things, that's true. I'm getting better at it. It's not that I'm edited and posted it later and not showing who I am and hide behind editing camera and things like that to make it better. So that's not what I'm about. So that's why my life is full of flaws. So you may not like it, you may like it. You might do yours, you record it, and then posted it later. That is fine with me. Whatever it's best for you, you just doing it. But tonight, it's a pleasure to be here. It is great to be here. And the NBA season's about to start. I got a lot to say, but let's start it. Let's start with the Team USA. My preference, this is my personal preference for Team USA, that to go to the Olympic in Paris 2024. So I know that we just came to fourth place in the World Cup, which we not used to be. We used to be number one. Well, we everybody said the rest of the world is caught up to the U.S. Basketball player. That's not the case. In my opinion, that's not the case. We did not set our best. It's not that the people that we sent are not great. They are great, but they are not our best. Our best team sending in the season in the World Cup will be beating everybody. Doesn't matter who plays. If they said the international star getting better, you have Giannis, you have MB. MB is a U.S. citizen, so and he has is a France, a citizen of France. So he got dual citizenship. So we put him as a wall. We put MB, we put Giannis, we put Luca, and we put Wembenyama, Victor Wembenyama, and a lot of other people. Listen, the world is not, they're not in one team. They play for different country. So they're not together. They play against each other. So USA is still the best basketball in the world. If we said our best, no way that any any other team can have a chance to beat us. I'm saying that for real, sincerely, no joke, no game, no gimmick. So there's if we set our best team, like I would like I'll show you my preference team for Team USA coming for the Olympic 2024. And you can tell me if you like it or if you do not like it. So I think Team USA, if for the World Cup, we had Jason Tatum, we had Devin Booker, we had KD, we won that World Cup this year that we came in fourth place. So it's not that the people that we sent weren't good. They are good. They are great. But they haven't been playing together. And they are come to a team that they just got together about 4 weeks. There's no excuse. Maybe 2 months before that, they get together with a wall that they are excel that been playing together for years, so they go against them. If we don't send our best, our greatest, our mega star, and if we keep sending our all-star only, we're gonna lose. We're going to lose because we have young people as an all-star. Brennan Ingram is an all-star. We have the young man from Orlando Magic uh, is an all-star kind of a player. We have many people. I think Michael Bridges went, and Austin Reeves, not yet an all-star, but have potential to be all-star. We have great player that went there, and we have Ant-Man that went there as well. Those are players that is becoming a star. So they're not there yet to compete against the world. But we have our team that I understand that all the player cannot keep going. But if we got about like 2, 3 mega star out of how many mega star we have, if we have 2 superstar or 1 megastar in the Team USA, we don't lose. So when I call talking about megastar, there are many. There are not many megastar in the league. We have all star. We have a superstar. We have MVP caliber player. So megastar, I'm talking about. There's only few of them. LeBron James, Steph Curry. Those two are megastar, and we have Giannis. Giannis is a mega star. Uh, we have Joker. Joker is a mega star. They're not in Team USA. Giannis and Joker, they're not part of Team USA, but LeBron James and Stephen Curry are mega star. And we have Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is a mega star. So we have three mega star that is can carry Team USA at any moment, and it's put fear on the eyes of the world. So if we send our best, we're not going to lose. Like Kendrick Perkins says in NBA Today a couple of days ago that we should win. We have what it takes to win. Everybody should fear us. He didn't say everybody should fear us. I added this one. I think he said that USA should win, and they expect to win. The rest of the world is not caught on. No, I agree with him. The rest of the world is not caught on with Team USA. I'm gonna show you a list of my preference people that if they send to the Olympic, I think I got like 12 or 13 people on that list. If they send those people on Team USA and those people buy in, I bet you they will not lose one game. I'm going to show you those players that I'm thinking about. So, and then we talk about them a little bit. For the Team USA, the 3 megastar I'm talking about is those box office. And nobody better than those three right now. Now, I don't care who you put there. Those 3 megastar and a team, you didn't lose it. unless somebody injured. I don't care if he's got a bad shooting night. The fear that the rest of the world got from those three megastars is nothing that they can do about it. So let's look at KD. KD is a two-time champ, one-time MVP, captain of the All-Star. You have LeBron James, four times NBA champion, four times NBA MVP, final MVP. I think he got about like 3 or 4 regular season MVP. The greatest scorer of all time, in my eyes, the greatest player who ever lives up. And we have Stephen Curry, the only unanimous MVP in the NBA since the league has been created. So there's been 75 years since the league has been created. There's nobody do ever win MVP unanimously. Even the player cannot dispute it. Stephen Curry, Waddle Stephen Curry, the best, the greatest point guard who ever lives. That changed the games. That makes some point guard needs to learn how to shoot, need to learn how to put the ball down. Other than that, you will not be in the league for a long time. Watch the league right now. Tell me one point guard in the league that can shoot the three. There's none. There's none. Before Stephen Curry, tell me how many point guard on the league that didn't care about shooting. The Magic Johnson, the second point guard of all time, was not a shooter. If he was playing right now, he got drafted as we speak right now, he will have to be able to shoot that three because of Stephen Curry. Those three mega stars we have right here, Stephen Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, those three people, they will not lose if they are healthy. They playing healthy, they're not sick, they're not losing. And my second guard, we can put him as a point guard, a shooting guard. We have Damian Lillard. So beside this is my starting five for Team USA. So I have Stephen Curry as one, Damian Lillard as two. I have LeBron James as three, Kevin Durant as four, and Anthony Davis has five. Damian Lillard is a closer. He's a shot maker. He's not afraid of anything. Did you see the All-Star that when Damian Lillard and Stephen Curry were in the same team? Dude, it was a shootout show. And nobody, even the All-Star, they were looking at the opposite team, just enjoying the moment that those guys put in. Damian Lillard, I give it to you, man. You are one of the greatest, one of the greatest, one of the best point guard in this planet. But I'm sorry, buddy. Stephen Curry is the greatest, whoever lifts it up. Not only the greatest shooter, as Stephen A. Smith said, but the greatest point guard. Better than Magic. Yes, I said it. Better than Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson comes second. When it comes to point guard, there's people talking about pure point guard. There's no such a thing of pure point guard. You have to be a guard who scores in this day and age to win a championship. If you're not, you ain't winning no championship. Ben Simmons will not win the championship if he doesn't learn to how to shoot, or he needs to come off the bench for some team. He's not starting because if you play the point guard, you need to know not only dunking, not only for lobs, but you need to handle the ball and you need to shoot the ball because there's way they can guard you. If you only dunks, they can guard you easily. If you only shooting mid-range, yes, they can guard you. But if you have multiple ways you can score, they cannot leave you open in the back and then pack the paint. You're gonna destroy him. Dame Lillard, he sent Paul George home, Westbrook home. He sends a lot of people home because he's a closer. He's a damn time. So he's going as my 2, and LeBron James as my 3, and then Stephen Curry as my 1, and we have Kevin Durant as my 4, and one of supposed to be one of the best center in the league. Although he do not like to play center, he likes to play better power forward. But I will still say Anthony Davis is one of the best big men, and his skill set is unmatchable. If he can stay healthy, boy, he will be problems. But yet he can't stay healthy. It's hard for a big man to stay healthy, going up and down on his knees, easily to trick something. Why not? And but if he put the work on, he stay healthy. This guy, I can see a future league MVP, and to bring him to a mega star. He's not a mega star. Anthony Davis is a superstar. Yes, he's a superstar, but he's not yet a mega star. There's only 3 mega star in Team USA. I can say Joker and Giannis, they are mega star as well. But these 3, uh, Steph, LeBron James, and KD, those are the 3 mega star Team USA got. So my starting 5 from Team USA is that those people, Steph, LeBron James, and Kevin Durant, and we have the closer Dame Time, and we have the one of the best big men in the league, which is Anthony Davis. Yes, I will start Anthony Davis over Joel Embiid for Team USA. Yes, I will, because the skill sets it takes when you have Anthony Davis, you have LeBron James, you have KD, and you have Steph, and you have Dame Lillard on the floor, and nobody in the world will not fear that lineup. So yes, I will do that. And on my bench, I will pick Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid will be my backup center for Anthony Davis. Telling you, and Joel Embiid is a beast. If he can stay healthy, man, this guy is huge and he's powerful. Only thing that he's whining too much. I want him to take pride, and if he get hit, get up and just punish the little guy. And no little guy should guard you. I leave one guy for Team USA that I really like to have him is Draymond Green. His IQ is defensive. Identity is not bad, but the thing is, the rest of my team is full with defense, so I cannot say that Anthony Davis is not going to start over Joel Embiid. But Joel Embiid, wow, this MVP Joel Embiid, this is a new category. I'm telling you, and nobody in this planet, if Joel Embiid is healthy, with his power and willingness to punish the little guy when he's not keep shooting threes all day. If he makes like 2 threes, he's gonna keep shooting. So that's if he comes down back to the basket, I haven't seen anybody in the league that can give him trouble. Even Victor Wembanyama, he's too skinny. He's 7'5". He's tall, yes, but he is not. Woody Gobert, Defensive Player of the Year, will not stop Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is that guy. So, therefore, Joel Embiid will be my backup center. And then I will have this gentleman, Bam Adebayo, from the Miami Heat. He will be the third big man. He can play power forward. This guy is a long threat, a defender. He will defend. He will defend 1 to 5. This guy is good. He's good, especially when you go against the wall where contact is allowed. No doubt. No doubt. This guy needed on my bench. And you talking about that. Keep it right there. You'll see that. This is, I think I might miss a guard, but the way that I do it, I think if there's a chance I can change it for a guard, but I will not change a thing because I have these two. As Kawhi Leonard and Paul George stay healthy, oh boy, and play for Team USA, those two guys coming off the bench, replacing LeBron James and KD to take a break, and you have Kawhi Leonard, you have Paul George, you have Bam Adebayo. That's and you can have you have Jason Tatum. So, listen, you need them. You need 1 point guard. So I'm giving you that one. So you need 1 point guard. You have Ben Adebayo, you have Kawhi Leonard, you have Paul George, we have Jason Tatum, and we have Devin Booker play the point guard. Dude, this is my team USA. I'm telling you. And with Kawhi Leonard, with his defensive, two-way defensive, and he's a physical beast. And Paul George with the catch and shoot, mid-range, three to the basket, dude. Oh man. And we have Devin Booker with a mentality of killer. This guy for Phoenix Sun is a star. He's an all-star player. Let me tell you, if last year that Phoenix made it to the final and win the NBA championship, I guarantee you that Devin Booker will be the final MVP over KD. Because this guy, the way he was playing, he was like absolutely beast. And don't forget, I'm not going without telling you about Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum, man, this guy went to the conference final like 4 times, 1 time to NBA final. Too bad he has to go face to face as the best point guard who ever lived, which is Stephen Curry. That's the only reason why he didn't win the championship. Anybody else, he would have found the West. He would have beat them. I'm telling you, that was a guarantee for like 2022 when the Warriors won the championship. Whoever they went against in the West besides the Warriors, because they got that guy in the Warriors that will take that game from you. Go, boy, this guy take the game. He did it. He did it. And no doubt, this guy did what he was supposed to do. Man, speaking of that, Jason Tatum for the Boston Celtics, man. This year, this guy is the year. I got him. I got Anthony Davis. And I get Devin Booker. Those three guys should be, if they stay healthy, the three candidates for MVP, regular season MVP. They are dang good player. And I love them. So for once again, if we have those people on Team USA, and nobody in the world will beat them. I don't care who they have in their country that play basketball. If those guys stay healthy, they ain't losing. For sure. I guarantee that. Like Charles Barkley usually say, guaranteed. I guarantee that. Telling you, this guy, those people, those are my Team USA. Those are the team that are really, those people are the people that I really like to see playing for Team USA Olympic if they stay healthy. I know they have a NBA season to go with, but if they stay healthy, I like our chances better than everybody. Actually, twice better than everybody. If they lose a game, or if they lose 2 games and the thing, I'll be really surprised. 1 game, yes, they might be able to lose 1 game. Maybe they take it for granted and they just let it go after they destroyed some team. But 2 games, nah, that ain't happening. That's my team for that's my thing for Team USA. But we're not done yet. This is just about basketball. So I got a questions for you guys. A lot of people can't answer that questions or thinks too much to answer that questions. So um there's no right or wrong answer, but there are answers who are better than the other answers. So what do you do daily to make your life better? The life that you are living. A lot of people might say different things. I'm not going to say what people said, but I'm gonna give you a couple answer that should be top of the chart. I would say for me is being the best father or the best husband or the best wife or the best mother, working every day hard to be the best father, the best mother, the best sons, the best daughter, the best husband, and the best wife. I think that's the top answer that I have. I don't know what answer you have. Maybe yours is working hard every day and then perfection in your job. But to live to the thing that you're doing daily, every single day to make your life better, it has to be something to do with your family. I think that's the way it should go, but everybody's different. So everybody's not the same. Because I think that's the way it should go, that doesn't mean that the way it will go. Therefore, you might have an answer. Not saying your answer is wrong. Like I said earlier, there's different way you can, but there are answers that better than the other answer that somebody might give you. And for me, what you do daily has to do, it has to have something to do with your family, to make your family in a better place, to love your family daily, working on loving your family daily, change your habit so your family can have a better life, do things, stop doing things that hurt your family. That's still things that you can do daily, working on things you can do daily, and to improve your family. And I think that will make your life better. I think everyone who got married will say, once your wife, your husband, your kids are feeling better, then that's when you feel better. So if you're in the house and everybody is miserable, you will be miserable too. In order for you to live a nice, happy life, your significant other or your family needs to be in a better position as well. And speaking of the same subject, that the reason why I'm doing things like that before going further is because that I don't want to stuck on one thing and have everything related. It got bored. It got boring when you take a subject and you divide it so many pieces, and then you just you just keep going. That's mean like you finish the whole thing. You have to always leave something later to taking care of. My next one is, I don't know if you agree with me what I said. If you don't agree with me, it's fine, because you doing it, you working on it. You the one who are taking care of your family. So if you don't think like working on your marriage or working on your children's and working on your personality to have your family live better is the best daily thing you can do, then that's on you. So there's nothing else anybody can tell you. You do your things. So I got that subject for you. That questions. I will answer that question based off me, not based off anybody else. It's based off me, my knowledge, what I know, and what I think is the best. So, what is better to you? I know what is better to me, having one girlfriend or having multiple ones. Is it what you think is better for you? Like what you think is better in general? Your opinion, not for you. Okay, let's say what you think your opinion is better, having one girlfriends or having multiple girlfriends. You can leave me a comment, and if you say there's you if you say one, you may have a reason. If you say multiple, you may have a reason that you say multiple. So for me, based off me, I think having one girlfriend is the best because you get to care about that person more, and you get to invest in that person more and hoping the same in return. Not saying you should not disagree with me. You're more than welcome to disagree with me and let me know why you disagree with me. Maybe you might be able to convince me, although I think that is kind of impossible in that subject to convince me. But I think that if you put a good argument, I can see your point, even though if I disagree with you. The reason why I say having one girlfriend is better is because you get to spend more time, you get to understand a person much better, you get to focus better, and will help you improve your life in a better way. Having multiple girlfriends, I'm not saying it is wrong because I'm a Christian back in the day, back in Old Testament, and we have those kings uh, or those gentlemen who have, if you could take care of them, if you can treat them equally, fairly equally. I believe in some society as right now, maybe not in the US, but in other country, that it is okay to have two wives, maybe even three, as long as you can treat them the same and you can give them the same opportunity. I believe there are some culture, there are some country that allow a man to have multiple. Maybe they not allow a woman to have multiple men. The reason why, because usually the man is the one working and do the provide. Not trying to say women cannot provide for men, but in those country, I believe those the men are the one who's supposed to take care of his wife or wives. So that's why they said a man could have multiple wives, as long as he can treat them same, spending the same amount of time with them, and then be able to please them the same without giving one the priority. But I think, speaking in the USA, that's where I live, I think having one girlfriend is so much beneficial, is so much better than having multiple or more than ones. The reason why two girlfriends is like you don't get to spend time with with one uh because as much as you would like to, because you have to share those time, even though if you don't want to. The reason why it's, and you don't invest really, you're like, if this one not giving me hard time, instead of fixing things what's going on, you're like, I'm going over there, I'm going over there, even if they don't know each other, they don't know about each other, I'm going over there. This one giving me too much, a lot of crazy things to think about. Let me go that way, let me go spend time with this one instead. So you do not have chance to fix your life, and you live a life of fighting and one another, because when that one giving you a hard time, you switch to the other one. That you never work out your problem because you think you have options, and then later on, that's when it's going to bite you. You know what I mean by that. Later on, it will bite you, uh, and you will find out that is you. The thing is, one more things about that is because when you have a girlfriend, you get to spend time with her. You get to cherish her. You get to show her how she's special. When you have two, you really don't have as much time as you want to show a person how much you admire that person, how much you respect them. They're always fighting in the relationships. Therefore, if you can't sit down and talk about it and have a conversation, because you know you have options, so you don't want to hear people saying you are wrong. You rather saying that you will go to the next one and spend time with the other one. So I think it's a wrong thing. I will say that you don't have to agree with me. I think it's wrong to have multiple girlfriends or multiple wives or multiple partners. It's not healthy once. It keeps you lying too. It keep you guessing three, and you know that you're not peaceful. I'm guarantee you, no matter how much money you have, you're not peaceful. And you know that it's not healthy for you. So therefore, stick with one girlfriend. If it doesn't work out, things don't work out always. Things change. Life, that's all life it is. Life doesn't stay one spot. It's involved. You get to involve. You get to make a better decision. You want to enjoy it, expand it, some things like that. But therefore, I want you to know that having one girlfriend, it's always better than having multiple one, because the things that you're gonna do, the more she will appreciate you, you will appreciate her, and you sitting down and talk. You're always going to argue, but the relationship is based off, if we argue, how can we fix that? How can we make it better? So, with that said, that's what I like, multiple girlfriends. It's not that good. So this is it for that subject. So the last subject I want to talk about is about basketball is just started. Yeah, the preseason game. I know there's couple game play, but I am a Warriors fan. I am a Stephen Curry fan. So if my team play in the preseason, I gotta talk about it. We had the Warriors versus the Lakers. Oh my God, this preseason game was great. Although LeBron James didn't play, as well as Austin Reeves, those two gentlemen, they sat out. I don't know. I hope they are okay. I hope they playing in the next one, and then so they can have some chemistry with the whole team, and so they can move forward. I hope they are fine. But the people who were talking about, I don't judge the preseason as a successful game, but the way that I saw CP3 and Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, who had not good game. I think it was 2 for 8, and it takes 7 threes and one twos. So he makes 2 of 8 overall. So which is horrible for Klay Thompson. But it's preseason. Everybody's anxious to play. Everybody was waiting to play. Things will slow down. He will get himself back, and he will continue to play and get better. And when the season starts, he can play his game. I disagree with Steve Kerr. I think that he will put Klay Thompson as a 4. I rather you put Andrew Wiggins as a 4 and you put Klay Thompson as a 3, because I think Andrew Wiggins is stronger and taller. It might be able to bother a 4 little bit better than Klay Thompson. So I do not agree with that thing that Mr. Kerr said about that. I rather he not put Klay Thompson as a 4, because having Klay Thompson guarding somebody like 80, somebody like LeBron James play small forward. Achimura play power forward, and putting Achimura will post Klay Thompson, giving him a lot of trouble. LeBron James 6'9", he plays small forward. Having Klay Thompson guarding KD, that's a problem. So I rather you have Andrew Wiggins. So have Klay Thompson guarding Jason Tatum. No, I rather him guard Jaylen Brown, not Jason Tatum. But Steve Kerr knows the best. He's one of the greatest coach in the NBA history, not in the NBA this season, but in the NBA history. One of the greatest. 9 championship between player and coach. This is epic, man. I gotta take my hat to him. If he says something, even if I don't agree with him, I like to say it. But speaking of that, Chris Paul has a good game. He's got 6 points. He was moving the ball. He was coming. He was like the guys are loving him. I don't know, man. This guy being loved by the team. They like to talk to him. This guy, he's awesome. He's a true professional. He's a great point guard. Not better than Steph though, but they're on the same team, so we're not talking about that. But he will help the Warriors. I have the Warriors going all the way. I have the Warriors winning the championship, helping CP3 catch his first rings and have fun doing it. So I see the preseason and the Warriors got some firepower. Kamenko, man, Moses Moody, they are doing good things. They have the new draft player that they draft. I can't pronounce his name, but the young man he's playing as a point guard, he was great on the floor. I can't wait for Draymond Green to come and put them in the lineup. Kevin Looney played good, although Anthony Davis playing great, giving him some trouble, but he holds his ground. He knows what to do. He knows his job. And what should I say about Steph Curry? The guy he's the best. So I can't wait for them to continue their success. I wish that they stay healthy. I wish the whole league stay healthy, even though I know that is never going to happen. Somebody will get hurt at some point. Hopefully that doesn't happen. It will be a record breaking to go a full season with nobody getting hurt. I would like to see that, and then we will know who really the best is. Nobody got hurt. If you rest, you rest, but you're not resting because you hurt. You playing or you rest the game, and definitely, I will definitely tell you who's the greatest player for the season. May God bless you all. This is all I have tonight. Stay put for Wednesday. I think it's Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. So stay put for Wednesday. And Wednesday, I have a whole new things going on. So may God bless you, keep you safe. You have a great night. And don't forget, be safe. Take care of your people.